walking around doing kind of a silent drum roll call. He's going to go around with the clipboard and take note. That way we'll allow our princesses to introduce themselves. So stand by, drum groups. We'll be going into that here in just a bit.
All my royalty, come on over this way so we can get you introduced before grand entry. That way it won't take so long during grand entry. Just kind of stay right up in front here and we'll line you out and you can all take turns introducing yourself and the celebration you represent. So it'll only take a few minutes. There's about 4 pages of royalty here. And that's a good idea because I don't want to give anybody new names. There you go, coming down here and see Rusty, girls. All our royalty, come on down. That's the only way you're going to get your name mentioned this evening, right here. This is a good way to do it. Some of these girls can really talk. Some of them get really nervous. Nah. You just want to use this one, Russ?
Testing 1 2. Test 1 2.
Hamadakapi, Chante Washte Napechi is Api. Zitgalo Piwi Machiapi. Hello, my friends and relatives. My name is Sarah Bradley. My Lakota name comes with the Birds Omen. My dad is Hans Bradley. My mom is Latoya Red Tomahawk. Hope you guys all have a good weekend, and I proudly represent Miss Standing Ground. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Angelique Shakespeare. I am the Eastern Shoshone Indian Days Junior Princess. And stay hydrated.
Hello, my name is Hallie Williams. I'm from the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa, and I'm the Little Shell Senior Princess, and hope you guys have a great weekend.
Hi, my name is Julia Tomahawk. I'm 11 years old. My name is Kapo Pishni, which is not fair something. I'm Miss VFW Princess from Spirit Lake Nation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andrea Dushna. I'm 10 years old. I'm Minnie Miss Spirit Lake from Spirit Lake Nation. Thank you.
How Madakiapi, Chantewa Shenape Chuzapi, Kimimila Ob Ianka Machiapi, Miss Kakmitanka 2018-2019 me. Hello everyone, I greet you with a good heart. My Lakota name means runs with butterfly, while my English name is Samantha Severe. I'm your 2018-2019 Miss Kakmitanka. I wish luck to all the singers and dancers and hope you all enjoy yourself this weekend. Thank you.
Doja, my name is Tallulah Bell Skirmy Eagle. I'm the Miss Austin Pow Princess, and I'm from Hidatsa Nuda. I'm Hidatsa Nuda, and I'm from Fort Worth, North Dakota. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Madziga dads.
Hamidakyapi, Chante Washte Nape Chuzapi, Desert Sana Machiapi, Wamblipa Awati, Tioshpadopa Awayawa, Wiwichinchula Hamachakasto. Hello, my friends and relatives. My name is Desiree Sana, and I am Miss Tioshpadopa Princess.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next young lady right here is Piper Ishnana, all the way from the Standing Rock Buffalo Junior Princess. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hamadakapi, Lila Ambetu Kiwashe, Chante Washe Nape Chuzapi, Ina na Ate Matawaki Kali na Tarigo Chiapi, Wakbawashe Himataha, Wamblipaha Awati, Unchi Wayaki Kalen Sands Marchapi, Chushpa Dopa Awawa Wikoshkalaka Himachaksko, Na Wambli na Chazmu Chushpa Himataha. Hello, friends and relatives. My name is Serena Eagle, and I'm the newly crowned Miss Cheyenne River 2018-2019. I hope you all enjoy your weekend.
Hello, my name is Osan Wolver. My mom and dad is Claudine and Morris Wolver. I'm from Kyle, South Dakota, and I am Miss Wilmacon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Pema Bulber. My mom and dad are Claudine and Morris Bulber. I am 10 years old and I am Little Miss Oglala Nation. And I hope you have a great evening at Home of Champions. Thank you.
Hamitakepi, Chante Washte Natpe Chuzapi, Wope Bober Imachiapi, Na Lakota Nichaze Prejuta Wambli Wiam. Hello, my relatives. I greet you with a good heart and friendly handshake. My name is Wolpe Bober, and my Lakota name is Medicine Eagle Woman. As royalty, I represent Miss Techawachipi Okolikikshie. Please enjoy the rest of your evening at the powwow. Pila Mayaye. Thank you.
Greetings, Hochank Raja, Wakamazi, Hingadena. My name is Paris LaPointe. I am Junior Miss Nebraska Winnebago. Good luck to all the dancers and singers. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Pinagigi.
Hamadakiapi, Ampati Kile Chante Washtenapi, Chuzapi, Wambli wa Unshilawi, Emachapi, na Washiji Chaje, Wambla Hashni. Akichita Haska Alati na Ea Waslaha, Emataha. Madakiapi, Atewaiki, Johnny Go Senior Chiapi, na Inawaiki, Martina Miller Ego Chiapi, na 2018-2019 Miss El Waslaha, Emataha. Hello, my friends and relatives. Today I greet you to good heart and handshake. My name is Wambli Moshilawi Ego, and I don't have an English name. My parents are Johnny Go Senior and Martina Miller Ego, and I'm the 2018-2019 Miss Stanrock. Daya Umpi, Ambatwashte Ikshto, Hejatia Madakiasu.
Bonjour everyone, my name is Austin Grant, and I am the junior boys, the Turtle Mountain Pamboa Junior Boy Braves, and I am from the Turtle Mountains.
Dos nanana no hasanito. Hello everyone, my name is Raylene Fox, and I am the 2018-2019 Northern Arapaho Queen. Haho.
Haum patu washte, chante washte na pet chuzapi. Wakanki na tankaki ushila mayape. Waang duje chichilape dokahe. Wambly Little Sky machapihe. Hello and good evening everyone. My name is Wambly Little Sky and I'm the 2018-2019 Miss Manitoba Youth Ambassador. I'd like to say good luck to all the dancers and singers this weekend and hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you.
Chante Washe Nebe Chuzapi. Hello my friends and relatives. My name is Carly Wakinigo and my Dakota name is Wamido Kaijui and I am 12 years old. And I am the Miss Spirit Lake Traveling Princess, and I would like to wish good luck to all the dancers and singers. Oha.
Come in, my fellow. My name is Aguilar, and come in my powwow, and what? Flippers, Pow Wow, and Dance War, and those children are done.
I'm her translator. That's Marie Egler, Miss
I'm
Four
Dusty
Bears.
Tara and Dan Little Miss Bear Soldier.
My name is Rian Allen, and my Indian name is Rosta.
Alrighty, I believe we have one more brave here.
Skylar Sherman.
Turtle Mountain Brave. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for all of our princesses here and our braves that have joined us. Thank you for coming out, and once again, we'll be asking you to join us in grand entry. So go ahead and line up behind the dignitaries. Thank you for coming out and helping us out. And once again, we already had the drum roll call. Londell, our head singing judge, came around and did the drum roll call. And also, all dancers, final call. We'd like to have you to head on over to the east side. We're going to go to a Friday night grand entry. And before we go into the grand entry, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going and offering our prayer. And we've asked a gentleman all the way from Bear Butte, South Dakota, by way of Santa Luta, Canada here. So a champion dancer, also a former firefighter. We're going to call upon Jim Redigo to offer prayer for us. So friends and relatives, please rise and remove your headgear. As we go to the prayer, we're going to ask Jim to call upon the Creator to help us have a good evening right here in Bismarck, North Dakota. We're going to turn it on over to Mr. Jim Redigo, all the way from Bear Butte, South Dakota.
Me daki ape. Wambaliwa takwe he me. Wa chipi kalele le yomak pe na pene chisa palo. Toha wo chekia kichi unyape. Tawachi wanjila. Chante wanjila. Ho wanjila. Nahi Wajila. They say whenever you pray, have one heart, one mind, one spirit, one voice. In our traditional belief, Midakoye Oyasi is all you people here. All my relations. And through prayer, one voice, we have power. We have the power to heal. We have power to have miracles happen. In our prayers, you don't even have to say them out loud. You can think them in your mind, and the Creator will hear them. And together as one, we have power. So I'm going to ask you to help me. Remember those who need prayers, those that are sick that we know at home, those in the hospital, those who are sick living on the streets. They need our help too. Have compassion for them. I'm going to sing a prayer song. We call the Creator before we pray, they say. And I'd like to remember this. My uncle, John Around Him, Sr., this is a song I learned from him. and then I'll start a prayer after I call the Creator. Le yo ha ho ye wa ye lo. Le yo ha ho ye wa ye lo. Ko la ma yang gu ye lo hai. Le yo ha ho ye wa ye lo. Ko la ma yang gu ye lo hai. Ni to ga she la wa de ya pa lo che ke ya yo. La yo ha ho ye wa ye lo. Ko la ma yang gu ye lo hai. Oi. Ho ate wa kanta kata ga shala. Uchi ma kana tate dopa. Dako ma kaskaskapi na kaskaskapi. Wambali wa takbe he me. Ktado ko le hoya chichi apalo toga shila. La doa o techi ana ushia oki apalo toga shila. Doa o kuje hel ushia oki la. Uchoza ni wa chi de lo toga shila. La particularly we choni na unea na zania washte pila oya pelo. Wachi only cheki ampetu kele dako I chumpi ki washteste wachi delo. How we dako ye uyasi.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Mr. Jim Redigo for helping us out, starting us out here with the prayer. And ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here for the 49th year here at the United Tribes Technical College International Championship powwow, throughout the year, the students, the faculty, and those in the committee have gathered and have brought us all together to celebrate the great accomplishment of all the students, the native students that come here to United Tribes Technical College to get an education, to go home, to help their people, and to live their lives. We're going to go to the second grand entry right here at the United Tribes Technical College, the newly dedicated arena to our veterans. Please stand once again and remove your headgear. We're going to move on down to Standing Horse for the first grand entry song and down the line. So we're going to ask all the drums to stand by. As soon as we get the high sign from Rusty, we're going to be going to grand entry. Looks like we're ready to go. We're going to call in the staffs and all the dignitaries at this time. Anytime you're ready. Standing Horse. Grand entry. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing in our staff here, we'd like to thank all of our veterans and our dignitaries, bringing in the flags, the staffs, and those that are helping us throughout. We want to say welcome to all of our veteran groups. Round of applause for our veterans. Also coming in behind our veterans, we have some of our special dignitaries. We're also followed in by all of our princesses and braves representing all of their communities and their powwows. Round of applause for all of our dignitaries. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in now, we have all of our men's Golden Age dancers. Round of applause as we welcome them into our second grand entry. Also stand by, Bad Nation. We're going to come to you for the next grand entry song. Iron Boy, you're on deck. Stand by, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into the arena, we have our senior adult men's traditional. Welcome them into the arena. Round of applause. Bad Nation. Stand by, Iron Boy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our men's traditional making their way into the arena. Welcome. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating the 49th annual United Tribes Technical College International Championship Pow Wow right here in Bismarck, North Dakota. As you can see, all the great dancers and the regalia who take many, many months and years to create. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming out and supporting our students, supporting our dancers. Once again, we're still welcoming in all of our men's traditional dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into the arena, our 18 and over men's chicken dancers. Give them a round of applause and welcome them into the arena. Once again, we're live on PowWows.com. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into the arena, we have all of our men's grass dancers. Round of applause and welcome them into the arena. Also, ladies and gentlemen, right in the center there, we'd like to say welcome to our governor and first lady. Welcome to the grand entry. Once again, stand by, Iron Boy. Also stand by, Battling Horse. Iron Boy, you're on the air. Welcome into all the dancers. Stand by, Battling Horse. Get it going, dancers. Get it going. It's Friday night. United Tribes Technical College International Championship Pow Wow. Good to see all the dancers getting down. Dance hard. Have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into the arena, we have our men's fancy dancers. Round of applause. Once again, stand by, Battling Horse, and stand by, Blackstone. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into arena, our very special grandmothers, all of the women's traditional dancers. Round of applause for our grandmothers. Battling Horse, take it away. Wana Wachipo, all the dancers are dancing, come into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, we have also our women's traditional dancers entering into the arena. Round of applause for all of our women's traditional dancers. Once again, stand by, Blackstone. Welcome to all of our women's traditional categories. Also, don't forget to smile. You're live on PowWows.com. Tens of thousands of viewers all across the world are joining us tonight via PowWows.com right here from Bismarck, North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in our women's jingle dress dancers. Round of applause for our jingle dress dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering into the arena, our women's fancy shawl dancers. Round of applause. Blackstone. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our adult dancers are now in the arena. Big round of applause for all of our adult dancers. Now entering into the arena, we have our teen boys traditional dancers. Welcome to United Tribes Technical College International Pow Wow. Welcome into the arena our teen boys grass dancers and teen boys fancy feather dancers. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena, we have our teen girls traditional dancers. Round of applause as we welcome them into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the arena also our teen girls jingle dress dancers. Welcome. Welcome into the arena our teen girls fancy shawl dancers. Welcome. Midnight Express. Stand by Fort Yates. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all of our teen boys and girl dancers are in the arena. Now we're welcoming in our junior boys traditional dancers. Round of applause. Welcome into the arena our junior boys grass dancers, followed by the junior boys fancy feather dancers. Robert Yates. You're on the air, gentlemen. Once again, welcoming in all of our junior categories. Now entering the arena, we have our junior girls traditional categories. Round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena, we have our junior girls jingle dress dancers. Welcome. Once again, welcome to all of our junior girls categories. So far, we have all of our adult dancers with our veterans and our dignitaries, as well as our princesses. All of our teen dance categories. Now entering the arena, we have our junior girls fancy shawl dancers. Stand by, Yankton Sioux. We're going to be coming to you for a flag song. Southern Slam, we're going to be coming to you for a victory song. Oh, Yankton Sioux, take it away. We need another grand entry song. We still got the Tiny Tot dancers coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all of our little dancers, the Tiny Tots. Southern Slam, stand by for a flag song. Young Bear, we're going to come to you for the veteran song. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our dance categories and our dignitaries are now in the arena at one time. Put your hands together for our grand entry. Once again, this is the 49th year for the United Tribes Technical College International Championship powwow going on right here in Bismarck, North Dakota. We want to say thank you to all the dignitaries, the veterans, all the dancers for joining us here in our second grand entry. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all of our dancers and singers as we welcome them into the grand entry. We also want to say welcome to our governor and our first lady of North Dakota. You know, they're good ones. They were surrounded by a bunch of Indians and they weren't even scared. Hey. I'm going to turn it on over here to my co-MC, Charlie Moran.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please stay standing as we pay respects to our first flag, the Eagle Staff. The red, white, and blue United States of America and all the colors that are represented here this evening. We're going on over to Southern Slam with a flag song, please. Friends and relatives, we're going to go over to Young Bear at this time. And they're going to sing a song, either a victory song or a veteran song. Marataka, if you would please. Hukka. Oh, everybody dance. Songs of victory. To our friends and relatives that don't understand what is going on. Many a time, the Plains people have went off to battle to protect this land that we call home. Whether it was out on a scouting party and they came back victorious, or they went off to war to fight major battles of the world, they have come back and sang victory songs to celebrate their return, that they made it home okay. And that we as Indian people, we can do as we please because of these people that have protected this land. Oh, hey! Everybody singers, hip, hip. Hiya. Hiya. Ahoo, ahoo. Thank you very much. Clear the floor for a few minutes. We're going to take care of some announcements. Our royalty, you've been announced earlier this evening. You announced yourselves, so you can excuse yourself as well. Get yourself something to drink and come on back once we start our intertribals. Friends and relatives, you see these gentlemen out here dressed in black in bonnets. This group of people come from the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation. They are Myron B. Johnson, Nathan Goodiron Post 271. Commander of this organization, Bill Hale Jr. Bill, if you would please. You can post your Eagle staff. They didn't give me all your names, so we're just going to introduce you by organizations this evening. Also amongst us, our second organization is the VFW Post 4516 out of Belcourt, North Dakota, Commander Warren Anderson. Our third organization out there is American Legion Post out of Belcourt, North Dakota, Post 262, Commander Dwayne Gornall. You guys can come forward. Bill, you want to bring them forward? Also with us this evening is our Gold Star mother, Harriet Goodiron from Mandaree, North Dakota, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round of applause for Harriet? Also with us in our ladies' organization is Unit 300, Little Shell, Newtown, North Dakota. Also with us this evening is Jackson Yazzie, member of the VFW Post 9061 of Fort Berthold. At this time, I'd like to introduce all those folks that are standing out there in the middle over here yet. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Monica Mayer, North Segment Tribal Council Representative, United States Army veteran, MHA Nation. Chairman Mark Fox, also the Vice Chair of the board here at United Tribes. He too is a United States Marine Corps veteran, MHA Nation. Fred Fox, White Shield Council Representative, United States Navy, MHA Nation. Not sure if he's out there, but they put him on here anyway. At least we got to mention him anyway. Senator Heidi Heitkamp, United States Senator. We got to do it one more time, eh? Yeah, it's crazy right now. Stay in there, okay? Even if we have to knock some people out of there, you know? You got help right here. Also, she is a member of the Ladies Auxiliaries of the VFW Post 9061 Fort Berthold. She is a Ladies Auxiliary member as well. Also, a Senator for District 35, Aaron Oban. Got to get this guy in there too, the House Representative candidate, Mac Schneider. Democrats, we need your vote. We got to pull some Republicans too, you guys. We can do that as well. Come on. North Dakota House candidate, Joe Eisenberry. I hope I'm saying that right. Ellsbury. I think it's Ellsbury. Also, Rachel Thompson, candidate for the House of District 35. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce this gentleman. This is the coolest governor we got. He doesn't wear slacks. He wears Levi's and Wranglers. Governor Burgum, ladies and gentlemen. He's kind of from our area up there, from the north side up there. He's from up there. Also, First Lady Catherine Burgum. She does an awesome job, too. She gets to visit us quite often on Fort Berthold. Indian Affairs Commissioner of North Dakota. This guy here is one cool dude, Scott Davis. Lois Owens, all the way from Siston, Wapton, Oyate. I'm sorry, I don't have that lady's name in the blue there. Kathleen Jones, I believe. There you go, Kathleen Jones, Burleigh County Commissioner. Oh, we love her. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special guest on behalf of Council Representative Dr. Mayer. Dr. Mayer, at one time, believe it or not, was a basketball star back on our reservation. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. She was. She was an athlete, a very good athlete. And her special guest this evening is Shoni Schimmel. We all seen her play basketball, all you basketball fiends. Also a guest of Senator Heitkamp as well. But can I let the cat out of the bag, Shoni? I can, please. Not yet? No? Because I'm just excited. I am from the Newtown Eagles in Newtown. This is our new ladies head coach for the Lady Eagles. Purple and gold. You got to change up now. Purple and gold. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for all these folks? Senator, Chairman, the folks that are coming to speak at this time, come this way. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man that's standing in the middle, I would like to say a big thank you to C.J. O'Berry, the gentleman that fought in Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, right there. I believe Chairman is going to speak and introduce all the speakers this afternoon. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chairman of the 3 affiliated tribes, MHA Nation. Yeah, you're going to introduce them too. This gentleman here has done a good job thus far for the last 4 years. He is the vice chair of the board right here at United Tribes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Fox.
Good evening, friends and relatives. It's my honor and pleasure being a member of the United Tribes board for 4 years, of course. And so I want to just say how excited and happy we are today. Welcome all our guests, all our visitors from afar, from many, many states have come here to what we call basically the Super Bowl of all our outdoor powwows and celebrations here. It's one of the last and final biggest one we have on the plains, and so we're very proud of being able to host it here at United Tribes. United Tribes itself came into being in about 1967-68, and we started the school, and in 1969 they held the first powwow. 49 years now of this celebration. Next year will be 50 years. So it takes a lot of hard work. Let's give them a nice round of applause for nearly 50 years, 49 years of celebration, United Tribes, bringing us together. United Tribes, known across the United States and Indian country, as one of the biggest and best powwows that there are. So I don't want to take up a lot of your time. We have some really good speakers here, guest speakers as well. It's been an eventful week. We had the leadership summit. We had a lot of people and leaders that came to discuss very important issues all week, and I'm glad that they were able to be here as well. But we also celebrated on Wednesday the grand opening of our new Good Road Recovery Center, a drug treatment facility that we have now opened up. And the hope and goals is not only for our own membership, but for other tribal members as well, to provide treatment to get people on the good road. On Thursday, we also had an opportunity to celebrate the induction in the Hall of Fame of the 1942 Elbowwoods Warriors are now part of the state history and legacy as well. That happened last night. And then today we had a number of events going on as well. As you see here, the new name that we had a ribbon cutting, Lone Star Veterans Arena, where we all know that we hold all our veterans and servicemen and military in high regard and the highest respect. So that was a very eventful ribbon cutting today as well. And the last and final thing I want to say before I introduce my new guest is just to remind everybody tomorrow, not far, up to the north, about less than 100 meters to the north here, between 4:30 and 6:30, you can put some of your money away instead of having to buy from the stands. We'll be having a feed, free for as many people that can come, 4:30 to 6:30, a free feed right here to the north, next to these teepees to the left up here. So with that, I want to say thank you for listening to me, but it's my honor now to introduce some of our special guests, and I'm going to call up my good friend, and I've known her for many, many years. We go back a long time when she was a state official, state attorney general, and you know, we've always been friends. We've always been at a point where we talked for decades now about many things. And just recently, when I was invited to be able to go to a very memorable event, heartfelt event, and saying farewell to one of our greatest leaders that the nation has ever known, and that's Senator John McCain. And when invited up there, of course, there's always logistics, getting in and getting out, and Senator Heitkamp's office, very cordial and making sure whatever you need, Chairman, will be okay. So to be able to attend the service on that Saturday in the Washington National Cathedral, something I'll never forget, being able to pay our respects to the family of John McCain and all his awesome years of service, helping the Indian country year after year, decade after decade. And so we'll never forget that Indian country, and it's quite the blessing. But here tonight, she's here to join us, our senator from the state of North Dakota, Heidi Heitkamp. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Chairman Fox. Most of you know that when I come to the powwow, I traditionally wear the shawl that was given to me when I became an auxiliary member in Mandaree. And I walk in with my good friend, Harriet Goodiron, and I walk in honor of her service and her loss, and in honor of her beautiful son, Nathan. Today I walk in red, and I walk in red because we have begun a movement in this country, not just in North Dakota, that murdered and missing Indian people are not invisible. And we wear red. We wear red to remember they're not invisible, and that hundreds of indigenous families across this country have no justice. They know where they don't know where the investigation is. They don't know where their loved one is. And we had a tragedy at Fort Berthold while we were searching many, many hours and many, many volunteer times, and finally their daughter Olivia was returned to them. Took too long. That cannot happen again. We have to stand and say it is time for justice. It is time that we are not invisible. Mark and I were honored to be invited to attend the McCain funeral. Over the years that I've served, I've become great friends with Cindy and John. And it was hard. It was hard to see the United States lose a great warrior. First and foremost, a great warrior, a great person, a great family. But we were reminded during those 4 or 5 days of celebration of his life that we have duty, that all of us have duty. We have duty to our families, first and foremost. We have duty to our communities. and we have duty to our state, and we have duty to our country. The duty extends not based on where you live. All Americans are entitled to respect, they are entitled to service, they are entitled to be seen. One of the great challenges that I've had is explaining Indian country in Washington, D.C., explaining why it is that tribal governments are entitled to a government-to-government relationship, explaining why it is that treaties have not been honored, that we haven't gotten the quality education, the quality housing, the quality health care that we bargained for, that we have to change things because it can no longer be invisible. The challenges of Indian country cannot go unattended to or unaddressed. That's our challenge. One of the last bills that John McCain ever got signed was a bill that I was his partner on. And it was a bill to bring Amber Alert to Indian country. Because if someone goes missing in Bismarck, we send out an Amber Alert. But if a child goes missing in Standing Rock, we don't have Amber Alert. We don't have the basic necessities that we need to protect our people. And I want to thank the chairman for the excellent work that he's done. And I think over the years with me, he has met Cindy McCain, but she came to Arizona to look at the model that was formed the basis for what the chairman and what Fort Berthold and Mandan, Hidatsa, and Arikara people have spent so many of their resources to invest in. We are all in this together. I want to continue this fight. I want to continue this work. And I want to thank you for always welcoming me, always being so gracious. But let's make sure that no people in this country are invisible and that we are all respected and we are all given justice. Thank you, Mark.
All right, thank you, Heidi. Nice round of applause. Thank you very much, Heidi. Yeah, at this time I'd like to call up also another very special guest introduced earlier. Charlie had made light of how he chooses to dress. And when you come to know this man, you begin to realize he pretty much can dress any way he wants because he's got that kind of a control in his life. He's a huge success in business. He's a huge success in his governorship. I will say this for the governor. I can honestly say in his first 6 months of being governor of this state of North Dakota that he spent 10 times more than the previous 2 governors in all their 8 years in time sitting down with tribes. 10 times more in hours and talking to us, understanding issues. That's no small thing. We may disagree yet. We may argue yet. We may not be able to agree on every little point. But the bottom line is he sits down and he listens. And that's something to be very proud of, something that we cherish very much. So at this time, I want to welcome up our governor of the state of North Dakota, Mr. Doug Burgum. Come on up. And his wife, Kathy. Come on up. First Lady.
Thank you, Chairman Fox. Good evening, everybody. On behalf of Lieutenant Governor Brent Sanford, First Lady Catherine Helgesberg, and myself, we want to just start off by saying our gratitude. We're so grateful to have an opportunity to serve everyone in the state of North Dakota, and we're honored to be here tonight. This is an incredible tradition, and I want to say to all of you, congratulations to the dancers, to the organizers, the tribal leaders, everybody that puts this together, Russ McDonald, UTTC, but 49 years, give yourselves a hand. This is an amazing event. Congratulations. Fantastic. I also want to thank Chairman Fox, Chairman Flute, Chairman Azure, Chairwoman Pearson, Chairman Faith. Lieutenant Governor Sanford and I did make it a priority, as Mark said, for us to do tribal engagement, sovereign nation to sovereign neighboring engagement, for us to try to identify what things we could agree on, because one of the things that we know is that we're all brothers and sisters on this planet, and we know that we all want the same thing for the next generation. We want health care, we want education, we want safety for our kids. And one of the things I want to also say I'm very grateful for is Catherine Helges and her initiative, the First Lady of North Dakota. She's been so courageous taking on and sharing her battle with addiction, her recovery, and being an inspiration for others. But one thing we know across our state, it doesn't matter what political party you're in, what community you're in, large or small, what your background is, who your relatives are. Addiction is touching all of us in our state, and it's ravaging communities. And one of the other priorities we have is to focus on that. There's lots of work to be done. Congratulations to Mark and MHA on opening their facility this week. We had a chance to be with Chairwoman Pearson at Spirit Lake a few weeks ago at a groundbreaking for a facility there. Catherine gave a keynote this week at the Youth Summit talking about her journey. And we've got lots more work to do, but we're making some progress, and we got to get this addiction is a disease. It's not a choice. It's a disease, and if we treat it like a disease, we can treat it like with healthcare solutions, and we can work together to solve it. And we need to do that for the next generation, for all the children. So on behalf of Catherine and myself, we're honored to be here. Thanks for the opportunity to say a few words. Have a great powwow. We're really honored to be here, and thanks for all the great work you're doing. We look forward to a lot of more collaboration together because there's so much more we can do. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Governor, I got a question for you, Governor. There's some of us that need showers in the morning. Can we come on over to the new mansion and take a shower over there?
It's the people's house. We'll open it up. There you go.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Showers in the morning at the governor's mansion.
Yeah, we need First Lady Catherine to make some Timmy's. A big pot, about 100 cup. There'll be a few people over. Yeah.
You know, Charlie, we were talking earlier, and we said we were going to charge by the minute all the dignitaries that spoke and took all our fine people's time today. So MHA Chairman Fox, you owe $10,349, and that's going to go towards scholarships. Heidi Heidkamp, you owe $13,573, and then the governor, you owe $23,499. Make the check payable to Charlie Moran. Also, Heidi Heidkamp, we are going to give you a new name. You got us all fired up, so your new name will now be Stands with Two Fists. Hey.
I kind of thought she looked like Olga myself. We need our singing judges over to, we better knock it off, we're going to get in trouble. Over to Red All Over, right? Red All Over. We need our singing judges over there. Jonathan Windy Boy, Joe Jackson, BJ Rainbow, Alvin Village Center, and is that Dennis? Dennis Taylor. We need our singing judges to see Lundell and head on over to Red All Over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know this is our second session, Friday Night Live, right here at the United Tribes Technical College International Championship Powwow. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go a full round. We're going to have 16 intertribals to kick off our Friday night. So we're going to invite each and every one of you to jam-pack the arena because we have PowWows.com live broadcasting across the world. So those of you, even if you don't have a regalia on, all of our guests, come on out there. Come on out and dance with our dancers. Enjoy yourselves on this fine night right here in Bismarck, North Dakota. So calling all dancers out to the center. And all of our guests, those of you that want to come out and join the dancers, just get out there and dance. These intertribals, they are made for social time, so come on out and join us. Once again, Red All Over, stand by.
How you doing, Lundell? You got them all, bro. All right, they said let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. This time the intertribal contest. Intertribals, here we go. Red All Over. And who's playing with the lights anyway? I wonder if Governor will let us camp in his yard. Come on back, you guys. Intertribal time. Come on back. Everybody. You don't need your Indian clothes on to intertribal. Just so long you got clothes on. Ah, good to see you, brother. Also, I'd like to say, Journey Cello. partial princess. Oh, mandarin, huh? Yeah, mandarin. A little one is partial.
All right, we have our first street clothes dancer extraordinaire out there in the center. Get down, come on out, and join all the rest of our dancers. Let loose right here Friday night in the new arena, United Tribes.
All right, we're heading on over next door. We're going on over to Badlands. As soon as our judges are all around, you guys make room for the judges and the mic man. And as soon as Lindell gives us the high sign, we need to get that guy some stilts or something, some boots. Maybe
Come on out, dancers. We're going to choose the intertribal dance champion, and the winner gets a selection out of the lost and found box. Hey.
All right, here we go. Badlands.
Reminder to our singers, we're asking for 4 push-ups. And we're going to make our way all the way around. Come on out, dancers. Friday night, you're live on PowWows.com. The proceeds are going to go to scholarships for the tribe students, $5 for one, or 5 tickets for $20. It's right on the south side of the vendors.
count. You do get a deal. I was thinking hundreds. You guys don't forget, we're giving out, like this guy was saying, we're giving out a raffle for 2 motorcycles. Dang. Donated by Dvorak Motors. $5 a piece or 20 for 5, and I was trying to talk to Rusty. He said, that doesn't sound like a deal to me. Here, I was thinking about $100, I think. Also at the fashion show tomorrow at 5:30 in the cafeteria to go see Red Berry Woman's Fashions. They're asking that 12 and older only attend just because the way it's set up at the cafeteria, we don't want little ones to get hurt. So anybody 12 and over can go check out the fashion show over there at the cafeteria at 5:30 tomorrow. That's cool. All right, we're heading on over next door. We're going over to Iron Bull. Let her rip, boys. Sounding good over there, gentlemen. We're moving on over next door to Montana Cree. You guys are listening to us in your vehicles and your campers in the back over here. You can't hear us way over here, but you're back at your camp listening to us on 97.9 Res Jam Radio. Also, you're on the World Wide Web of PowWows.com. All our kids got toll on at school. Everybody was watching the internet at school. All right, we're heading on over to Montana Creek. Anytime you're ready, gentlemen. that's a good song. Montana Cree. All right, moving on over next door. We're coming up with some battle royals here soon. The only time I heard of a battle royal was in WWE. I thought they were going to set a ring up and let these guys get after it, but it's a little bit different. We're going to dance it out here this evening. First ones to go this evening will be the Fancies, Fancy Shawl and Fancy Feather Dancers. All right, we're heading on over to the next drum. We're going on over to Red Willow. Make 'em dance.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to have regalia to come on out and join our dancers. Come on out and enjoy this Friday night intertribal singing and dancing.
Tribal dancing, we're going to our Tiny Tots. And then we're going to take care of that veteran special to finish off the inaugural Lone Star Veterans Arena doings here today. Following that, then we get into our committee specials of the Battle Royales. First to go will be Fancy Shawl, Fancy Feather Dancers. Second one will be Minced Chicken. That's a good one. That's a good one. Here we go. Hoo-yah. Shnikes. Good one. Kayla Thunder. Somebody up here looking for you. We found him. All right, we're heading on over to Battle River. My halfway through the intertribal contest is almost done, and we're going to let Whitney get a stab at it here. Man, it's a beautiful night, huh? Holy smokes. Ooh, look at Rooster's shirt. Man, I'm going to go put mine on. Oh, got grandbabies here even. All right, here we go. Twins, let's do this. Battle River. How sweet it is. Thank you very much, Battle River. As soon as we get ready, we're going to move on to our next drum. I got 2 more left, and then Whitney's going to take over for a little bit. We'll finish up our intertribal dancing, and then stand by Tiny Tots in about, I would say about 10 songs from now. And then we're going to put you to bed. All right, we're moving on over to Standing Horse. If you would, please, gentlemen, make it rock and roll in the house. Oh, that's a cool entrance right there. Stand by. Iron Boy, you're in the hole. Like that, huh? Tresque LeBlanc, happy birthday, you old guy. Yeah, where is he? Oh. Oh, he's way over there by 13. Okay, I see him. Yeah. Got his cane out. Happy birthday, Tresque. All right, we're heading on over to Guess Who? Bad Nation. If you would please, gentlemen, rock and roll. Let's knock the leaves off those trees. Hey, fun done. Haven't seen you for a while, fun done. Powdered Eggs is in the house.
dancers out to the center. Come on out and enjoy these Friday night intertribals.
Bro, good to see you. Bad Nation, thank you very much. Again, all the burgers are on Tresque tonight since it's his birthday. Yeah, we'll all meet up at McDonald's this evening. Yeah, I don't know which one, but there's like 3 of them around here. Maybe we'll hit them all. All right. Whitney, go on ahead and take on over for a little while. We're going to do the rest of our intertribals for us. We got 8 left.
Alrighty, all right. All singing judges should be next door, right over here to Iron Boy. As soon as we get the high sign, we're going to be moving on to the next intertribals. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, come on out and enjoy these intertribal songs. Intertribal singing and dancing, and Londell's ready. Anytime you're ready, Iron Boy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, smile. You're live on PowWows.com. Thousands of people tuning in all over the world. Once again, stand by, battling horse. We're going to kick it over to you for the next intertribal. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our singing and dancing. Hold up here, hold up, Rusty. Hold up, Landau. Rusty, we have some feathers down right here in front of the announcer stand here, so hold up, singers, hold up, Landau. Once again, we're going to take care of the feathers here. Good to see J.R. Redwater in the house. Washte. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we got some feathers down, so we're going to ask for your patience. No pictures or cameras as we take care of the feathers here. Rusty's might be asking for some help here, so stand by, dancers and singers. Anytime we have some of these feathers fall, ladies and gentlemen, we always make sure to take the appropriate time to take care of them, to acknowledge. You know, these feathers, they hold such high importance to our people. When they're earned, it takes a lot to be able to have these feathers. So we always want to take time to acknowledge and make sure we take care of these things the right way. And so I know we're having a good time tonight. We want to thank all the dancers. But we always want to make sure that we follow certain protocols and make sure that we take time when these things happen and acknowledge. And so Rusty has asked one of our elders to come offer a prayer here so that we can lift up these feathers in an appropriate manner. So bear with us during this time. Once again, we ask that there's no cameras or video during this time. And we asked one of our grandmothers all the way from the Paha Sapa. We have Dolores Hayes here that's going to help us out. Thank you, Dolores, for answering the call as we're going to pick up these feathers right here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these are the protocols of our people as these feathers hold such a high importance to us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these aren't feathers, but there is a plume on this part of the regalia, so that's why we asked our grandmother, Dolores Hayes, to help us to pick up this plume and give it back to the dancer here, and she's going to share some few words. So we want to say thank you to our grandmother, Dolores Hayes, for helping us out during this time. Once again, thank you to Dolores Hayes all the way from the Paha Sapa, the Black Hills area. Thank you for helping us out. And Rusty said we're good to go. And Landau said we're good to go. Landau, all the singing judges, are they ready over here? All right, we're moving on next door. Ladies and gentlemen, come back out to the arena as we go back into Friday night intertribal singing and dancing. Anytime you're ready, Battling Horse.
Sisters, if you're looking for Mom, Oakley.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Intertribal singing and dancing. You do not need to have regalia on. Just come on out. Have a good time. Enjoy this nice, cool Friday night right here in the United Tribes Technical College Pow Wow. Stand by. We're going to be kicking it over to Blackstone for the next Intertribal. Thank you, Battling Horse. And just also, ladies and gentlemen, the young man that dropped the plume here, he came up and he sent his apologies here, and he came up to the committee and he gave them a monetary gift as an apology, as a way to say thank you for the time here, and reminding him to carry on those ways. And we always tell the dancers to make sure that your feathers, your plumes are tied on right, that you carry yourself right as a dancer. These are the ways that our grandparents, our parents passed down to us. So thank you, Ira High Elk, for stepping up and sharing that with the committee. All right, so Landau's ready. We're going to kick it over to Blackstone for the next Intertribal. You're on the air, gentlemen. Blackstone.
have your friend's phone up here, Tyler James.
Thank you, Blackstone. And we're going to be moving next door here to Midnight Express. Stand by. And once again, all dancers, we'd like to have you come out to the center and enjoy. The weather is cool, and it's a beautiful night right here in Bismarck, North Dakota. And come on out and share your dances with the people. We have a good crowd here tonight, and we want to make sure that they enjoy. So thank you to all you dancers that are out here showing your stuff and making sure that you have a good time. Thank you to PowWows.com also for sharing to all those that cannot be here. They're tuning in live. As soon as we get the high sign, all right, we're ready. We're going to kick it on next door all the way over here to Midnight Express.
Let us see Fast Horse Twin. We have your phone up here. Let us see Fast Horse Twin. We have your phone up here.
Stand by, Fort Yates. We're going to be coming to you next for the next Intertribal. All right, we got 4 more Intertribals after this. Fort Yates, Yankton Sioux, Southern Slam, and Young Bear. Stand by. Right after that, we're going to go on to Tiny Tots. That's the way to do it. Way to get down there, dancers. Looking good out there. Thank you, Midnight Express. We're going to be kicking it over here across the way to Fort Yates. Stand by, Yankton Sioux, Southern Slam, and Young Bear. Also, once again, the Intertribal Dance winner is going to get a selection out of the Lost and Found box. So far, the winner is in the lead. The only dancer that's been dancing hard all Intertribals is the lady in the black and the white regalia. I believe she goes by Shaman Woman. Hey. All right, so we're going to kick it on next door. Are we ready to go, Londell? Judges coming down the way. Once again, you do not have to have regalia. Just come on out and enjoy. We have 4 more Intertribals left before we're going to go down to Tiny Tots. So come on out and enjoy these Intertribals. You know, it doesn't get any better than this. Nice and cool. Right here, dancing Intertribals, some of the best songs in Indian country, some of the best drum groups that showed up this weekend, and we're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much to all the dancers. How we looking there, Londell? make some room. Make sure we have plenty of space for the judges over here as they judge these intertribals. Make sure they have plenty of room. Ladies and gentlemen, our singing contest, first prize is $10,000, so we want to make sure they all get a fair shot throughout the weekend, so make sure our judges have their place. Once again, we do have the list of Friday evening women's dance judges: Tookie Brady, Sheena Lagarde, Adele Frederick, Thomasita Mountain Sheep, Alexandra Red Eagle. Those are our women judges tonight. Anytime you're ready, we're going to kick it on over to Fort Yates. All right, we have a lost young boy. His name is Phoenix. He's up here. He's wearing a black shirt and a green necklace, and he has a yellow balloon, and he has flip-flops and cargo trunks. All right. That was the fastest lost and found child ever found in the history of powwows. All right, let out that good cry. You're found. Once again, all singers and dancers, come on out to the center. Enjoy intertribal singing and dancing. Thank you, Fort Yates. We're going to be moving next on down the line. We're going to go here to Yankton Sioux, so stand by, gentlemen. Once again, we have 3 intertribals left, and our Friday night evening women's dance judges, Tookie Brady, Sheena Lagarde, Adele Fredericks, Thomasita Mountain Sheep, Alexandria Red Eagle, and then our Battle Royale judges, Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Red Eagle, and Lacey Albert. And the Battle Royale female judges will be judging for the men. So stand by. We're going to be going into that right after the Tiny Tots and the Veterans Dance Special. Then we're going to go to the Battle Royale. How we looking there, Londell? All right, anytime you're ready, Yankton Sioux, you are on the air. Intertribal song for the dancers.
Way
righty, looking good, dancers. And thank you to Shaman Woman for blessing the arena throughout this evening. All the dancers are looking good tonight. Once again, stand by Southern Slam and Young Bear. Thank you, Yankton Sioux. And stand by, Southern Slam. We got a couple more intertribals, and we'll be calling the Tiny Tots out to the center. You know, as a dancer, you spend all this time getting in shape. By this time, you all should be in good shape throughout the summer. But as they say, you know, it might be time to start thinking about hitting the gym a little more if you look down and you can't see your moccasins anymore. Also, it might be time to lose a little weight if you duck during the duck and dive and you duck and you can't get back up. Hey. Also, it might be time to start losing weight if other dancers use you as shade during the grand entry. Oh. All right, we're going to move next door, moving down to Southern Slam. You're on the air, gentlemen. right, come on out, dancers. Enjoy the last two intertribals of Friday night. You're listening to the sounds of Southern Slam. We'll be moving next door to Young Bear for our final intertribal. Thank you, Southern Slam. We're going to be going next door over here to Young Bear for our 16th and final intertribal for Friday night. And stand by, Tiny Tots. We're going to be rolling to you right after this once again. And then we'll be going to the Veterans Dance Special, recognizing all servicemen and women, sponsored by the Pow Wow Committee, as well as Todd Goodsell. Also, the committee special Battle Royales. Stand by. We're going to be going to Fancy Shawl, Fancy Feather, as well as Minced Chicken. We'll be going to that right here, right after those, in that order. All right, how we looking, Londell? Are we ready to kick it over for our 16th and final intertribal for Friday night? Come on out, dancers. Enjoy this last intertribal right here. All right, we're ready to go there, Londell. Young Bear, you're on the air, intertribal singing. Missing a little girl, Aliana Eagle Boy. Is it? All right. Aliana Eagle Boy, come on up to the announcer stand. Your family is looking for you. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for all of our intertribals this evening. We went 1 through 16, made our full way around. We had some of the best intertribals in Indian country here tonight. Also from the powwow committee, we had a lot of congestion tonight in the entrance. So for those of you that have wristbands, for the rest of the weekend, you can go to the second exit and come around the south side. It's a quicker way to get in, and it'll help prevent some congestion moving forward. Thank you for working with us. All right, clear the arena. We should have all the tiny tots out to the center. Juniors and teens and golden age, you are excused. Once again, juniors, teens, and golden age, you are excused unless you're going to dance in the Veterans Dance Special or the Committee Special Battle Royale. Hey. All right, so once again, all tiny tots should be back in the center. All right, so we're going to kick on over to Red All Over. We're going to ask you for a Tiny Tot song. And also, we're still missing the young Tiny Tot dancer in a jingle dress. Young girl. And it's the granddaughter, Ariana Eagle Boy. If anybody sees a little jingle dress dancer, send her up to the front here. Ariana Eagle Boy, your family is looking for you. All righty, anytime you're ready, Red All Over, a song for the Tiny Tots. You should be out to the center. Once again, those of you that are going to participate in the Powwow Committee Veterans Dance Special, stand by right after this. We're going to be recognizing all servicemen and women. Also, Roosters judges that have been asked to judge for the Veterans Special, stand by. You know who you are. Right before we go into the Veterans Special, we're going to take out the flags, and then we're going to go right into the Veterans Special. Thank you to all you parents bringing out your children. All the Tiny Tots are looking good tonight. Good dancing. Thank you for joining us here at the United Tribes Pow Wow. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our Tiny Tots that came out to the center. Big round of applause. Once again, line up here. You got two lines. There's one line with Rusty there and one line with Rooster. I think Rusty's giving away $2 and Rooster's giving away $3. Hey, just kidding. We're going to stay right in rotation for this next retirement of the colors, so stand by, Badlands. We're going to be coming to you for one and out as we retire the colors here before we go into that veteran special. Once again, after the retirement of the colors, all of Rooster's judges, we want you to stand by. You know who you are. We're going to be going into the veteran special, sponsored by the committee and Todd Goodsell. Also tonight, we're going to be going to the committee specials after the veteran special, the Battle Royale. We're going to be calling upon the Fancy Shawl contestants, followed also with the Fancy Feather category contestants, and the committee special Battle Royale Men's Chicken. That's also going to take place this evening, so those categories be ready and stand by as well. Also, Friday evening women's dance judges, Sheena Lagarde, Adele Fredericks, Thomasita Mountain Sheep, Alexandra Red Eagle, and Roberta Baker. Stand by. Once we get into contests, we're going to be coming to you. And the Battle Royale judges are Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Red Eagle, and Lacey Alberts. So stand by. We're going to be coming to you right after the veteran special to judge the Battle Royale. Once again, we need those veterans to help us out to get ready to take out the colors here. So stand by, be ready to go. We're going to go to Badlands for one and out here as we get ready to take care appropriately of these staffs here that we brought in for grand entry. Once again, clear the arena, friends and relatives. We're going to turn it on over here to the veterans, and we're going to call Badlands one and out at this time. So friends and relatives, those of you that are able to, in honor of this staff, we'd like to ask you to rise and remove your headgear as we pay homage here to the veterans and this Eagle staff. Asking any veterans or those that want to come on, fall in behind the staff here and help the veterans take out the staff.
Friends and relatives, this Eagle staff belongs to the Myron B. Johnson Nathan Gooderham Post 271 of Mandaree, North Dakota. C.J. O'Berry, one of the members of our organization carrying Eagle staff this evening, Afghanistan veteran. Thank you very much, friends and relatives, the good people that was able to rise. Thank you. All right, we're going to get into our veteran special to conclude our day here of inducting or introducing our new arena, our veterans arena. So we're going over to, it looks like we're going to start staying in rotation with Iron Bull. And the committee is sponsoring this, as well as the Veteran Honor Committee, Todd Goodsell. So whenever Todd makes his way back this way, we'll go. I guess the special is divided into two of the women and men. So we're inviting the ladies to come on first, our veteran ladies. All right, Rooster's judges are taking care of this one, so those that were picked out by Rooster, come on over this way, judges. Lady veterans, make your way into the arena at this time. Ladies, come on in. We're going to take care of this for you at this time. Stand by, menfolk. Ladies, you'll be dancing to 6 songs. I was just saying that. No. Yeah, we're going to go Iron Woman here. Veteran Iron Woman. No water. Just joshing, ladies. Just joshing. Come on in, girls. Royce, the voice, is here, you guys. How did we do at rummage sales today, guys? We do all right? I didn't even get a chance to go. We got here at 10:30. We never left. Hey, we do got a bat phone in here, though. That's kind of cool. I've never announced a celebration anywhere that's got a house phone. So we're going to order some pizza and some other stuff. Lady veterans, we have 2 anymore. I don't think you have to be in regalia, do you? No? You don't have to be in regalia, ladies. They're paying out 3 places. Any more lady veterans out there? We got 2. Stand by, menfolk. Oh, we're paying out 5 places. 5. Ooh. Come on out, ladies. Lady veterans, please. Some are probably walking around shopping yet. Lots of nice stuff out there.
Iron Bull, stand by. You're going to have this first song for the veterans. Special here. Once again, you don't have to be dressed. Hey, in regalia, they say.
This guy. Right away. Ladies, you can be in your street clothes if you're a veteran. Come on up, please. You're paying out 5 places. Walmart's open all night. That's what I'm excited about. All right, we'll take the top 2 here. Ladies, you're in the money. All right, here we go, girls. Iron Bull, if you would, please.
Hey,
Come on over, ladies, this way, please. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for our lady veterans?
Trevor Davis, we have your ID and your phone up at the announcer stand. Trevor Davis.
All right, here's your second place winner. And then when you get picked, come on over this way. There's your second place winner. You want to introduce yourself and what you did? Okay.
Good evening. My name is Deborah K. Phelps. I'm from the Sisseton Wahpeton Oyate, the Lake Traverse Reservation. And I served in the United States Marine Corps from 1980 to 1986. I was stationed at Headquarters Marine Corps in Washington, D.C., and I worked with the Pentagon under the Secretary of the Navy.
Oh. And here's your champion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm scared of the Marines myself. I know, nobody came out, huh? Ma'am, here you go.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Ricky Lynn Ramsey Himmel. From the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 2003 to 2011. While I was in, I was stationed at Marine Corps Recruit Depot in San Diego. I was with the Headquarters and Service Battalion. Then I got sent to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I was with the Combat Logistics Regiment 2 and Combat Logistics Battalion 8, which with that unit I did a deployment to Fallujah, Iraq for 7 months. While I was over there, I was part of the female search team, and we worked in the city, and we helped the male Marines search the Iraqi females, because against their culture, it's against another man to see another woman over there. So they brought the females in to assist them, and that's what I was part of. I ensured they had no bombs, contraband to bring into the city. So there was a team of 3 of us that would go and ensure that they were safe to go into the city. Did 7 months of that, came back, and I got sent to Marine Corps Air Station, Cherry Point, North Carolina, where I finished out with Marine Tactical Air Command Squadron and received my honorable discharge from there. Thank you.
Holy smokes. All right, menfolk, come on out.
Montana Cree, you got this next song. Also, Frank, you got a lot of hits on PowWows.com for busting a move, holding your camera. Hey, looking good, they said. You got some women over there from Europe asking your name. Hey.
Ooh, This guy's supposed to be our photographer. He's out here dancing around. He's enjoying himself. Ladies, take a picture. There you go. Looks like we're about ready to rock and roll. All our veterans are out there. Our judges are there. We need a good song. Here we go.
Montana Cree, you're on the air.
Wow, wow.
How about a nice round of applause, friends and relatives, our veterans. Line up, gentlemen. We're trying to have a good time with our veterans. Same time, we're finishing up the dedication of our new arena on behalf of all our veterans, Native veterans. It's hard for me to say Indians because we have a real Indian in our school in Newtown. He's a dot Indian. Those guys are feather Indians. His name is Siva. Beautiful night here in Bismarck. Stand by, Battle Royal. As our contestants are being selected here, there's probably 5, is it 5 places for these guys too? Yeah, so 5 of you will come out with a little something here. We're going to go 5 and one more song. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Third, fourth, and fifth. Gentlemen, you have been selected for one more song.
All right, stand by, Red Willow. You're going to have this song here, so stand by for this. And also, the Battle Royale, we're going to ask the Fancy Shawl dancers to stand by. You're going to be kicking us off here. Also, the Fancy Feather dancers, stand by. And Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Redigo, Lacey Albert, stand by. Also, Tance St. John and Joel Wood. That's what we have so far for judges. We might be asking for a few more, so stand by.
We're going to circle out one more time, and Red Willow will have song number 2. All right, here we go. If you would, please, a good song for our veterans. Red Willow.
Hey!
Once again, Ton St. John and Joel Wood stand by. Going to be judging the Battle Royale.
How about a nice round of applause for our veterans? Oh, man, you're gonna make it hard for these judges. We got money to put out in the arena, Rusty. If you could please, on the way on the other side. I'm doing my midship thing. Way on the other side over there.
Right after this, we're going to ask Battle River and Standing Horse stand by. First songs for the Battle Royale. Battle Horse, you're gonna, or Battle River, you're gonna have the first song. It's gonna be straight. See that, Charlie? I combined them into one drum group.
Battle River Royale, he said.
All right, so Battle River, you're gonna have the straight song. Standing Horse, you're gonna have a foot slide. So we're gonna be going here to the Battle Royale. Once again, Joel Wood, Taunt St. John. Stand by. We're going to ask for your help as we go into the Battle Royale. Also, Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Redigo, and Lacey Albert. Stand by. We're going to ask you to help us out with judging the Battle Royale also.
All right, here comes fifth place. Oh, not yet. That is a tough decision.
Also, stand by, Sage, Scabby Robe. We're going to ask you to help us to judge the Battle Royale also.
Tough decision, boys, tough decision. Maybe we'll announce the winners with the rest of them at Sunday. You guys come back Sunday. Line up again. After our battle royals, we're going to take care of our contest. All our golden age and our juniors and teens have been excused, except for the ones that want to participate in our battle royals. All right, this time, fifth place goes to Aaron Abbey, Mandaree, North Dakota. Aaron, you want to stay over here? Fourth place. Get your goodies, and then we'll let you talk about your service. Fourth place, Shiloh Baker from Clarks Creek, North Dakota. My neighbor. Third place, hey, Mr. Wayne Fox, White Shield, North Dakota. Second place, Greg Red Elk. And your champion, and I want to know who this guy is right now. Kyle Iron Lightning from Spirit Lake, North Dakota. Our champion will start introducing yourself first, sir. Your branch, where you served at.
Kyle Iron Lightning, Spear Lake, Wakpekute, Wakpetuan, Sisituan bands. I served in the United States Navy from 2000 to 2009. USS Michigan, stationed in Bangor, Washington. I was a naval nuclear power engineer. I served on the Michigan for 6 years, and my final 2 years was on USS Emery-S Land, 6 months in La Maddalena, Italy, on board a submarine tender. And I was honorably discharged in April of 2009. Now I serve as the Law and Policy Advisor for the Spirit Lake Tribe. Thank you to the Powwow Committee for this special and honoring the veterans.
Ahoo. Sir?
Greg Red Oak, U.S. Navy, Vietnam era. I'd like to speak up for my father, World War II veteran.
Ahoo. Sir?
Hello, Wayne Fox, MHA Nation, United States Navy, stationed on Richard E. Byrd.
Ahoo. Shiloh?
Shiloh Baker, Green Affiliate Tribes, U.S. Army, 14 Sierra, Air Defense Artillery, stationed in Fort Lewis, Washington, and Camp Casey, Korea.
Uh-huh. You got a nephew?
My name is Aaron Abbey. I served in the United States Army from 1994 to 1997. I went to basic training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma as 13 Bravo Field Artillery crew member. I was stationed in Fort Riley, Kansas, and until my time of ETS service there. Thank you.
Ahoo. I'll let them stand here and get their pictures taken with all their goodies. Gloria Paulus, you want it back at your vehicle. All right, if there's any other veterans that are in the crowd, there's T-shirts and hats here for you. Any of our veterans that are sitting in the crowd, come on back over this way. Any of our veterans.
Also, we need Sabo Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Redigo, Lacey Albert, Taunt St. John, Joel Wood, Sage Scabby Robe, and Damian Green. Stand by. You're going to be our judges for Battle Royale. Also stand by. And Women's Fancy Shawl. Stand by. Stand by Battle River and Standing Horse, Straight, and a Foot Slide.
Jalen Pritchett, we have your phone up here. Sable's been texting on it. My grandbaby. Got any more other veterans here? We have some T-shirts with the emblem that has been put together, and our arena director is a darn good artist, and he was selected this year for our logo for the 49th annual celebration, and the logo is on these T-shirts along with some caps. So if we have any other veterans among us, we have just a few left. Come on over this way.
Also, Women's Fancy, you should be coming out to the center. Taunt St. John, Joel Wood, Sage Scabby Robe, and Damon Green, you're going to be judging this Battle Royale. We're going to be going to 2 songs, Battle River, Straight, Standing Horse, Foot Slide. All right, come on out to the center. Those fancy shawl dancers that want to take part in this committee special Battle Royale, come out to the center, as well as our judges. Come on out. And we're going to be going once again to the 2 songs. We're going to dance 2 songs, and then we're going to choose the top 8 that will be moving into kind of the tournament style finals, the Battle Royale. So come on out. All right, come on out. Also, Taunt, Joel, Sage, and Damon. Come on out. We're going to ask you to help us out, and we're going to cut these dancers down to 8 that are going to be going on to the finals. Tournament style Battle Royale. As we go through tonight here, we're going to be asking those also, the judges, Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandria Red Eagle, Lacey Albert, stand by. You're going to be judging the men's fancy right after this. And for the men's fancy, we're going to be going to Bad Nation, song number 1. And Iron Boy, you're going to sing song number 2 for the Battle Royale as we move into this. All righty, we're ready to go. Battle Royale Committee Special right here, United Tribes. Anytime you're ready, song number 1, Battle River. Round of applause for song number 1, Battle Royale, Women's Fancy Show. Also stand by Men's Fancy, stand by Men's Chicken. We're going to be going down the line here, stand by Standing Horse for this next song. Then we'll be selecting the top 8 via judges here. So stand by, we're going to run through, and then we'll be getting on to the Battle Royale tournament style right here tonight. And we're going to ask those in the crowd to be helping us out. Right after this, we're going to select the top 8, and then we're going to call out the men's fancy, give them 2 songs, and then get the top 8 there. And then we're going to call out the men's chicken. We're going to go 2 songs and get the top 8 there. Then we're going to be going into the Battle Royale tournament style. So stand by, be ready to go. Anytime you're ready, Standing Horse, we're going to call upon you for a foot slide. Song number 2 for Battle Royale, Women's Fancy. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for song number 2. Our women's fancy show. Come on over and line up in front of Rusty. Line up over here. And we're going to select the top 8 dancers that are going to be moving on to Battle Royale. Line up here and face east. We're going to select the top 8 here. Our 4 judges were selected because they judged the Battle Royale Championships of the world once upon a time. Hey, so we got some judges here that have been around the Pow Wow Trail for many years, and we're also going to be calling upon the Men's Fancy standby right after this. Men's Fancy, you might as well come out to the center and get ready to go because we're going to be moving on next door to Bad Nation for song number 1 and Iron Boy for song number 2.
We got some vehicles I got to get moved right away. There's a Chevy Equinox LT North Dakota plate 641BKS.
Lacey Albert, we need you up here. You're judging Battle Royale.
You're blocking the east entrance. Move your vehicle. Also a white SUV. That must be the one. Drum and dance registration will be closed in 30 minutes. Come on to the arena, fancy dancers. Gentlemen, come back over this way. Singing for you is going to be Bad Nation and Iron Boy. Mercy. Hey, brother. Holy cow, I haven't seen this many fancy dancers in a long time.
All right, once again, we're going to be moving to Bad Nation for song number 1 for the Men's Fancy Iron Boy. They're going to ask you to switch it up, but it's your choice. What kind of change-up song you want to give to the Men's Fancy? Just make them dance and make them separate themselves from the champions here as we move to the Battle Royale Championships right here at United Tribes Technical College Pow Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Friday night so far? Make some noise if you're enjoying yourself right here at United Tribes. All righty, Rusty is going to come out and choose the 8 dancers that were selected by the judges. Come on up here, and you're going to be going on to the finals. So just come on up here. We're going to get your names, kind of get you checked in, and then Rusty is going to start the tournament style. So here's the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still waiting on Lacey Alberts. Please come on up. We need you to help us judge here. Lacey Alberts, we need you to help us judge. There we go. She's front and center, Bobby. She's accounted for. Thank you. Once again, we're going to be moving to Sable Coffee, Sheena Lagarde, Alexandra Alredigo, and Lacey Albert. You're going to help us choose the top 8 from this group here. I believe we have the top 8. Let's give a round of applause for the rest of the dancers that participated in the Battle Royale. Thank you very much. You're all champion dancers. We're moving on here. Once again, the top 8, we're going to be get you all kind of in a bracket here. We're going to be moving on to the Battle Royale.
Mark Marquez, you're asked to be over this way. Marquez. All right, ready to rock and roll, Russ? Judges should be outside. Here we go. We're heading on over to Bad Nation. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's do this.
All right, stand by, Conch, Joel, Sage, and Damon. We're going to ask you to judge the Chicken Battle Royale right after this.
And the men holler. Schnazzy. Yeah, I would have got bucked off too. Thank you very much, Bad Nation. Give you a little quick breather. Nobody's running out giving these guys water. These guys are thoroughbreds. All right, this guy's making his roster for the girls. Here we go. Iron Boy, your choice. Let's get it on. Battle Royal style coming up right after this. Ladies, be close. Here we go. Oh, chicken dancers, be ready.
Once again, we need Conch, Joel, and Damon. We're going to need you to judge. Stand by. Men's chicken dance.
Come on over this way, gentlemen. Line them up. Stand by, chicken dancers. Chicken dancers, make your way into the arena. Settle down. Line
All
up.
right, Tonch, we need you back out to help us judge the chicken dancers. You should be out here. Also, we're going to be going next door here to Battling Horse and Blackstone. Songs for the chicken dancers.
That's some color out there, huh? Turn around and face us. All we can see is bustles. Go closer to the pole and turn around and face us. These girls want to look at your face. For reals. Nobody's moving. 10 steps forward, please. About face, please. Right there. Whoa, 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 that's too far. Turn around. Oh, no, turn back the other way. Yeah. Oh, I thought you was going to come visit. Just walked right by. Stood me up, bro.
All right, Joel, we'll need you back up here to help us judge the chicken dance. Chicken dancers, you should be out to the center, ready to go. Battling Horse and Blackstone, you should also be ready to go. Once again, the top 8 will be moving on to the finals of the Battle Royale. All right, the judges are making their selections of the top 8 right here.
Have you seen this many fancy dancers in a long time? I haven't. Not this long. That's some good dancing. I got bucked off both songs. I would just walked off. Yeah. I didn't see anybody dance in front of the judges, though. Lady judges to boot. Here they come. Dang. Good ones, girls. Is that 8? We got our 8. We got the 8 handsomest guys out here in the fancy dance world. Some are married, though, ladies. You know that, right? Chicken dancers, stand by.
All right, we're going to ask the judges to come out here. We're going to go to the chicken dance. Once again, Battling Horse, we're going to go to you. Song number 1, Blackstone. Song number 2. As soon as the judges get placed, we'll be moving on to song number 1, Battling Horse, Stand By. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Battle Royale happening here. Top 8 from each category. Then we're going to be going tournament style. We're going to be moving down the line, so drums be ready. We're going to be coming to 2 push-ups right when we go down to the Battle Royale. We're ready. Anytime you're ready, Battling Horse, song number 1 for the chicken dancers. some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Song number 1 for our Battle Royale Chicken Dancers. Anytime, we're going to be moving here next door. Get your drink of water, stretch out your spandex a little bit. Hey. And we're going to be going over here to Blackstone for song number 2. And right after that, when we go to the tournament style, we're going to be picking up with Midnight Express. We're going to be calling to you for a couple of push-ups. And then we'll be moving on down to 48s and down the line. Drum groups get a couple of push-ups ready as we go through tournament-style Battle Royale, the top 8 from each of the categories that we have going on. How we looking, Rooster? All right, once again, stand by, drum groups. We're going to be going around the line. We're going to ask for all the songs of these Battle Royale. Blackstone, anytime you're ready, song number 2 for the Chicken Dancers. Right after this, stand by. Put your hands together for song number 2, Chicken Dancers. Thank you to Battling Horse and Blackstone for those songs. Come on over and face the east. And we're going to ask our judges to make the top 8 selection. And also we're going to be calling to the first Battle Royale battle. We're going to be going to Midnight Express for 2 push-ups, a fancy shawl song. And the first 2 dancers that we're moving on in the Battle Royale, we're going to go all on Brianna Wowiatin, also versus Corel Gillette. Those are the first 2 in the tournament style. So Brianna and Corel, come on out. We're going to be going to you for the first tournament style song. And we're going to be going to Midnight Express for that song. 2 push-ups, 2 times through. And then we're going to go to the crowd. You are going to be deciding. And these competition here, we're going to ask you to select via crowd applause. We want to see those of you that are here. I believe Corral's from the MHA Nation, and then Brianna here is from Prairie Band of Potawatomi. So we're going to have a battle royale from these 2 nations. So stand by. Once again, we'll be selecting the top 8 here from the chicken dance, and then we'll be moving down. So drum group, stand by. We're going to be going 2 push-ups apiece as we go through the tournament-style battle royale, running it right through. We're going to ask the crowd for your help as we select the winners of this Battle Royale Championships right here, United Tribes Technical College Championship Pow Wow. Also throughout the weekend, we're going to be raffling off 2 motorbikes that were donated by Dvorak Motors. It's got $5 for 1 chance, or you can get 5 chances for $20. That's going to be raffled off by the committee here throughout the weekend. All right, so we're getting our top dancers right here. Come on over. Stay dancers, we got to select the top 8. So we only have 4 selected right now. We're going to be selecting 4 more. Once again, we have Corral and Brenna. They're out here. They're ready to go for their Battle Royale. Midnight Express is ready to go. So right after we select 4 more, we're going to be going to this first Battle Royale championship right here. So we're going to be going and moving on here. All right, here's another dancer selected, the 5th dancer right here. There's the 6th dancer right here, moving on to the finals here. So we got 2 more dancers left, so hang out where you're at. We still got 2 more to be selected. All right, so the judges right here, once again, they're conferring and making some careful selections right here. All right, here's dancer number 7 and dancer number 8. Let's give a round of applause for the rest of our dancers that came on out and joined us right here for the Battle Royale Chicken Dance Style. Once again, Corral and Brenna, they're ready to go here. So once again, crowd, stand by. All right, once again, so we're going to call out the judges for this, and that is each and every one of you as the crowd. You guys are the judges for this Battle Royale, as we're going to be going to 2 push-ups. All right, so Midnight Express, 2 push-ups for this first contest, MHA versus the Prairie Band of Potawatomi. Put your hands together right here. We're going to ask you to line up right here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, back and forth like that. So we're going to ask the crowd for your help at this time. Make some noise for dancer number 1. Make some noise for dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Brenna from the Prairie Band of Potawatomi moves on. Round of applause for our dancers here. Prairie Rose Little Tent versus Josie Bird, you are next. Come on out. Rest of the dancers, stand by. We're going to be going to you. And Fort Yates, we're going to ask you for 2 push-ups for this competition right here. All right, once again, we have our dancers here. Come on out. They're ready here. So anytime you're ready, Fort Yates. 2 push-up song for our dancers here. Once again, friends and relatives, stand by. We're going to be going to you to help us judge this competition. Once again, the second Battle Royale going on right here. Once again, Prairie Rose versus Josie right here. This is the second Battle Royale. Fort Yates, 2 push-ups. You're on the air. Good luck, dancers. right, ladies and gentlemen, come on over. We have Saskatchewan versus North Dakota right here. And we're going to be going to crowd applause, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the champion's going to be moving on to the next round here. Thank you, Fort Yates. And Yankton Sioux, stand by for 2 push-ups for the next song. All right, dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. All right, North Dakota, Josie Bird moves on to the next round. Thank you, Perry Rose. Once again, we're going to be going to the next 2 dancers. Stand by.
I wanted to see them again.
Gracie, her many horses, come on out all the way from South Dakota. Tatiana Brown, you are going to face off Gracie, her many horses. All right, so it's going to be South Dakota versus Manitoba right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be asking you for your help once again. All right, Yankton Sioux, 2 push-ups for this contest. Good luck, ladies. All righty, come on over, line up right here. Thank you, Yankton Sioux. Once again, Manitoba versus South Dakota right here. We're going to need your crowd applause. All right, dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. And dancer number 2. South Dakota moves on. Gracie, her many horses. Congratulations. In our next competition, Lauren Oaks versus Callie LeBeau. Come on out to the center. Southern Slam. Sing one from Denny's. All right, we're going to come on out here once again. Lauren Oaks, Callie LeBeau. We're going to be going to this contest next. Once again, crowd applause. You guys are going to help us out as we get moving forward here. Southern Slam. Get us 2 push-ups here. Gentlemen. Come on over here, dancers. We got Maple Creek, Saskatchewan versus Eagle Butte, South Dakota. Once again, we're going to be going to you as the crowd to help us out here. All right, dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. And dancer number 2. Maple Creek, Saskatchewan. Lauren Oaks moves on. Thank you, Kelly. We're going to be moving down once again back to Brenna and Josie. Back out to the center. We're going to be moving on here to the next round. And also, Young Bear, 2 push-ups for these ladies here. Once again, stand by. Brenna Wawiatin versus Josie Bird. So Prairie Band of Potawatomi versus MHA Nation right here, ladies and gentlemen, to move on to the championship round here. Anytime you're ready, 2 push-ups. Young Bear. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Come on over, ladies. A line up here once again. Prairie Band of Potawatomi versus the MHA Nation right here at United Tribes Technical College Championship Powwow. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. And we're going to be moving down to Prairie Band of Potawatomi. Brenna Wawiatin moves on to the championship. Thank you, Josie. Josie, you will dance for 3rd right after that. Also, stand by.
Man, that Potawatomi lady is just knocking out those MHA girls, ain't it?
All right. Gracie, her many horses, and Lauren Oaks come out to the center. We're going to be going to your contest next. And we're going to be moving down to red all over. Get 2 push-ups ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the next round. Once again, anytime you're ready, red all over. Take it away, 2 push-ups. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, come on over. Gracie, her many horses representing the Oglala Lakota. And then right here, Lauren Oaks, all the way from Maple Creek, Saskatchewan. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. All the way from the Oglala Lakota Nation, Gracie, her many horses. Stand by, Lauren. You're going to be dancing for 3rd place. All right, Josie, come back out. And Lauren here, you got to dance for 3rd and 4th right here. And we're going to be moving down the line here. We're at Badlands. Come up with 2 push-ups right here for our 3rd and 4th place right here. All right, once again, thank you to the crowd for helping us out tonight. Once again, the Battle Royale, 3rd and 4th place right here. We're going to have this dance off. And give them a little 1 second to catch a quick breath and catch up on some gossip. Hey. All right, so I think we're ready to go back out to the center, ladies. We're going to be moving down here. Badlands song right here for our ladies. 3rd and 4th place. Anytime you're ready. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Come back over, line up here. Once again, we're going to be going 1, 2, 1, 2, and then Rusty's going to come back out and select the 4th place winner, and then the 3rd place winner will be left there. Once again, MHA Nation versus Saskatchewan. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. All right, Rusty's going to come here and select 4th place. All right, Larry Notes all the way from Saskatchewan. And your 3rd place winner is Josie Bird from the MHA Nation. Round of applause for our 2 winners here. All right, we're going to go on to our championship round. Come on out, ladies. All right, Gracie. Championship with Brenna. You guys come back out. And long time ago, the Oglala Lakota versus Prairie Band of Potawatomi. We're going to come back out right here and settle this once again from one generation to the next. Once again, we're going to moving next door here. We're going to be going all the way to Iron Bull. Get us a top-notch song ready there. Anytime you're ready, Iron Bull. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The championship for the Battle Royale. We're going to ask the dancers to line up right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then Rusty will select the 2nd place winner. And then once again, the champion will be there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. Dancer number 1. Dancer number 2. All right, Rusty's going to be selecting the 2nd place right here. Brenna Wowiat, all the way from the Prairie Band of Potawatomi. That means you're champion. All the way from the Oglala Lakota Nation, Gracie, her many horses. All right, we're going to call out, I'll turn it on over here to Charlie. He's going to take care of the men's fancy.
We're going into men's fancy. Before we get started, this young gentleman is standing next to me here. He dropped the plume earlier and is really kind of feeling tough about that. And I talked to him and tried to encourage him to continue dancing. But his grandma and grandpa are Roberta and Alvin Hyalk, and they were students in this way in 1969 and 70, and they were helping with the celebration at that time when it first got started. This young gentleman, his name is Ira Hyalk. His mom right here is feeling pretty tough about this as well, but this young gentleman is an enrolled member of the Mandan Hiradza Rikra Nations, and his dad is from the is it Mi'kmaq Nations on his dad's side. What he wants to do is do a pledge for next year to try to help out and give back a little bit to our celebration. A all age men's, teens, and juniors traditional special. They want to pledge $5,000 in total payout, and it might be a little more, but Power Committee want to come down here and give Ira a handshake and say thank you for next year's pledge. And that's what he wanted to say here this evening, this young gentleman. Again, Ira, just keep it up. You're a good dancer. I seen you when you first got that first bustle, when they gave it to you. I was there. I witnessed that. You're a good little dancer. Ahoo.
All right, once again, Montana Cree, stand by. You're going to have this first song.
All right, we're going to get that bracket going here. Here we go. Round one. Nigel Schuyler. Jeremiah Holyboo. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Singing for us will be Montana Cree. Give us a good one, boys. Two-starter. Where you at, gentlemen? Here's one. Nigel's from Michigan. Jeremiah's North Dakota. He said, I'm from everywhere. North Dakota, South Dakota. He's from the Dakotas, he said. All right, here we go. Round one. Make them dance, gentlemen. All right, judges, here we go. Dancer number one. Dancer number two. Back to one. And two. You guys are petering out on me. Dancer number one. Dancer number two. One again. Two again. The gentleman on this side. Nigel, you're moving on. Markel Crawford and Ryland Baker. Mm-hmm. I think it's the Dakotas north and against the south. Sounds like another Civil War. All right, here we go. We're moving on over to Red Willow. Make them dance. Nice big round of applause. Line them up, gentlemen. Sing. Thank you very much. That's a good song. All right, here we go. North and South Dakota. North Dakota. South Dakota. Back to North Dakota. And one more time for South Dakota. South Dakota, you're moving on. Ryan said, I'm going back to Mandaree tonight. Patrick Mitzwing. Kaysen Street. Kaysen, Spirit Lake, and 3 tribes. North Dakota gentlemen. And Saskatchewan. America versus Canada. Oh my goodness, here we go. Battle River. What happened to Battle River? Here we go, boys. Microphone. I know that's what it is. Microphone. Here we go. Let's get it. Dang, they're matching moves. Here we go, here we go. How about a nice round of applause for these gentlemen? Yeah, true international. Here we go. Canada versus United States. United States. Canada. Back to the United States. Canada. Canada's moving on. Chaku 1-star and Kenny Pratt Jr. Ooh.
Charlie, this is fry bread versus Bannock. Cheeseburger versus poutine.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, Starbucks versus Timmy's. Hi, here we go. Standing horse. I guess we're kind of on first name basis with the boys here. champions. Here we go. Chaku. Kenny. Chaku. Kenny. America's moving on. Starbucks. Mr. Crawford and Mr. Schuyler.